We welcome this evening the Executive Director, Chris Hightower, who will share some thoughts about our ongoing collaboration, some of the initiatives at the museum, and share with you a little bit about the Texas Star Public Art Project. And then he will introduce the artist, Elias, who will share with us his vision for the star. But before I turn it over to Chris, I just want to say that since we saw him last, he's achieved a major milestone, earning his doctorate. So now, Dr. Chris Hightower.
Thank you so much. I can't think of any place that I'd rather be tonight than with these people from the Links. I met these women probably about 4 years ago, maybe. We met, I think, at the museum, and we were talking about an exhibit that we were getting ready to have at the museum. It was a William H. Johnson exhibit, a Harlem Renaissance exhibit, and Marnice was there. I believe you were the president at the time. And we started our relationship at that moment, and we haven't stopped. And not only was that an amazing exhibit, but we have done some really wonderful things together. But what I love about what Links is doing with the museum is that they're not just doing charity work. These are women that have big vision, get really involved, and do philanthropy work. And there's a big difference between charity and philanthropy. The philanthropy work that they're doing is really lifting young people out and really help building their soul through art. So it's an amazing adventure that we've been through in the past 4 years. And so I'm really excited to introduce Elias and the project. So the project is the Texas Star of Texas project. It's a public art project. It started with 20 public art pieces throughout the city of Arlington, where we highlighted specific artists through the city. And we met Elias several years ago. He was a young artist from Lamar High School, and his art was in the museum. We loved it so much it became our go-to piece for that exhibit. And so over the few years, we've kind of developed a relationship with him, and we didn't get to get him as one of the first 20 artists for the original Star Project. Well, the city called me a few months ago and said, hey, we've gotten all these requests from the city, the fire, the police departments, all these other places throughout the city, they want more stars. And I said, okay, we'll come up with the money and we'll make it work. So we got 6 more stars. And we are lucky to have this young emerging artist, Elias Wilson, join the group. So we are so excited to have him. And then I will turn the floor over to him.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm Elias The Creative, and I live and breathe art. You guys are going to want to hear this. I got a story for you, okay? So, okay, who all had a great Thanksgiving? All right. Awesome. I did too. I spent some quality time with family members. My grandmother, Terry Croxton, she's standing right there. Yeah. It was an awesome day. I got a quick story. Me and my mom, we went to the store to go grab some extra items that we were missing. So we're shopping, we got the items, and we're standing in line, right? And you know, it's a long line, right? And as we stand in line, I see this green light just flashing. And I'm like, wow, you know, there's just this open opportunity that's right in front of me. And, you know, in that moment, I felt it was only right to just grab that opportunity, and so I did. And it was interesting because everybody else was standing in line, and there wasn't very many people. So the moral of the story is that the moral of the story is when you see an opportunity, when life gives you a green light, sometimes you just have to go take it, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Well, I would like to say that as an artist, we take our opportunities when it's given. And I believe as an artist, we can impact the world for positive change. And I believe we can do that through art by giving you, the viewers, a new perspective on life. And I was gladly thankful to be a part of this Texas Star project because this is where I'm from and I was born here. And so we are leaving my legacy here and where I started. And we want to go out into the world and continue to impact the world in positive ways. The title of the piece, I'm going to reveal it now. It is called Connections, okay? Yeah, so the title, we chose that title because connections is everything, right? We want to connect with the viewers. Maybe you're passing by, you're driving by, or you're walking by one day and you see this piece and you can connect with it, People drive by daily, even I, and I spend a lot of time in downtown Arlington, and I drive by with these pieces, and I've already built a connection with them. And I believe the city of Arlington has the public as well, So we titled it that, and the vision is to create a design that will trigger a thought, an emotion, or maybe a memory, through color and design. So we're going to achieve that. And I'm so excited to do this, and I'm looking forward to what's next. Definitely.
When will it be ready?
It'll be ready January 2nd. Well, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. You guys, thank you for giving me your time, because time is the most valuable thing there is. All right. Good night.
Thank you. Well, on behalf of the Mid-Cities Texas chapter, we would like to present to the Arlington Museum of Art a full sponsorship of the Artist Connection Star for $1,500.
All right.